Hello, hello, everyone. Long time no see. Now, who's ready for Spanish? All right, just give me a second, guys. Here, I just need to send this to my Discord family. Dame un segundito, porfis. Okay. All right. Spanish. Listening. Comprehension. Spanish. Listening. Oh. So as I'm doing this, for those that are brand new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rosita. I am a vocal and language coach, meaning not only do I teach people how to speak in different languages, I also teach people how to sing in them as well. So I help bridge the communication gap due to the language barrier in all forms of vocal expressions, whether it be speaking or singing, so we can better relate or expand our audience, to get more clients or have better relationships with our clients, our patients, our students. Because why not just go global, guys? So that's what I'm dedicated to. Okay. All right, so today we are going to be doing a Spanish listening comprehension class. But before we go do that, let's go ahead and listen for some vocabulary. Okay? That we are going to be listening for. Now, how I host this class, we go through the vocabulary first, and then we're going to try to translate the question that we need to answer, and then we're going to break down the dialogue to the best that we can do. And then we're going to figure out the answer together. Are you guys ready? Yes? Okay, let's do this. So first, now just let you guys know, this is beginner. The first word we have is dia. Please repeat after me, dia. This means day. And yes, it is masculine, but it ends with an A. Ah, my friends, not all Spanish nouns that ends with A are going to be feminine. So for more on that, I actually have a whole video. So definitely please be sure to check out my Spanish nouns video. I'll leave it in the link in the description. All right, then we have noche. Please repeat after me, noche. Noche is evening, and this is indeed feminine. Then we have the verb ir. Ir means to go. This is a verb. Then we have morning. We have mañana. Please repeat after me, mañana. So some of you guys are wondering, like, wait, mañana, I thought that was tomorrow. Well, you're right. Mañana both means morning and tomorrow. Depending on how we use it, it'll be more in context, so you'll know when it means what. So if I say something like por la mañana, then I'm saying in the morning. But if I'm saying like para la mañana, then I'm talking about tomorrow. Then we have muy. Muy means very in Spanish. Then we have clima. Clima is weather in Spanish. Then this is one this is just one way to say swimming pool. We have alberca. Alberca means swimming pool. But also the most popular one. Oh, I am a numbnut. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Please hold. Please hold. I need to. There we go. And then I do this. And then I do this. But the most common one that we have will be piscina. Piscina is pool as well. This is the most common one that you guys are going to learn, FYI. Okay, then we have a movie or film. Aquí tenemos película. Please repeat after me. Película. Then we have tarde. Please repeat after me. Tarde. Tarde means afternoon. But wait, some of you guys are wondering, like, wait, doesn't tarde mean late? It does. But as a verb. Okay? Actually, yeah, so tarde is afternoon as a noun. Para tardar is like to be late. Okay. So now that we have the vocabulary here, I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. And for those that are part of our Discord community, I've already uploaded the script for you guys that has the vocabulary for the audio that we are going to hear. And for those that would like to join us to our Discord community so you guys can have access to the materials that we use in my classes for just $5, just one-time fee on Patreon. This helps us to support the free lessons. You guys will have access to the Discord. So there's a QR code right there that will send you directly to our Patreon. Okay. So now that we went over the vocabulary, let's go ahead and listen for the question. Sorry, my brain stopped there. Okay. I had a moment, guys. Okay, just give me one moment here as I bring up the video. There we go. Yeah. So I'm taking this out. I'm going to put this over here. Stop sharing. Sorry, I'm now going into slow mode right now. I apologize. There we go. I'm going to make this visual. Now, I am using the source SpanishPod101.com. I love this website to teach. It's great. It's fantastic. And you guys can join it for free. More on that a little bit later. So let's listen for the question.
Un niño está leyendo su diario. ¿Qué fue lo primero que hizo el niño ese día?
So let's listen to the question once again.
Bien. Un niño está leyendo su diario. ¿Qué fue lo primero que hizo el niño ese día?
Okay. So they asked, oops. Let me bring this back. There we go. And sorry about that. No, there we go. I'm not doing the Japanese one. So, ¿qué fue el primero que hizo el niño ese día? ¿Qué fue lo primero que hizo el niño ese día? What does that question mean? Give me a second so I can put this into the chat over here. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Oh, yes, I can. Ha! So, there we go. ¿Qué fue lo primero que hizo el niño ese día? Let me know your answers. Oh, for some reason it just went to Twitch. Hey. I want everyone here. Let me see. I'm just going to write it down right here. I'm having tech issues, guys. Okay. So, ¿qué fue lo primero que hizo el niño ese día? So what does ¿qué mean in Spanish? What? And fue, for those that just started the preterite here. Pues not. Yay! 100 puntos. So what was the first thing? What was the first thing that the boy did that day? What was the first thing that the boy did that day? Now, just let you guys know that I am streaming this in multiple platforms. So if you guys are not like seeing people's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Maggie! Hola, ¿cómo estás? Now, I'm going to go ahead and play the conversation in full. I'm going to play that twice. I want you guys to see how much you guys can get out of it. And then we are going to go ahead and break the sentences down. Okay, oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. Let's listen.
¿Qué hizo el niño ese día?
El clima estuvo muy agradable hoy. Fui a la alberca esta tarde y fui a ver una película en la noche. También estudié en la mañana. Fue un muy buen día.
All right, I'm going to play that again. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do a share screen.
¿Qué fue lo primero ¿Qué hizo el niño ese día?
El clima estuvo muy agradable hoy. Fui a la alberca esta tarde y fui a ver una película en la noche. También estudié en la mañana. Fue un muy buen día.
Okay. So now let's go ahead and take this one by one.
¿Qué hizo el niño ese día?
El clima estuvo muy agradable hoy.
Okay. So aquí he said, el clima estuvo muy agradable hoy. El clima estuvo muy agradable hoy. So as you guys can tell, we're working on listening to the past tense here. So, el clima. This was actually one of our words from earlier. Well, from the beginning of the class. ¿Qué significa el clima? What does that mean? You're running. Dude. ¡Hola! Hace mucho tiempo. ¿Dónde estuviste, señor? An earthquake. Oh no. Dude, we had one like I think I posted on the Discord too. We had one the other day. It it was like a 4.8. And the epicenter was like in Malibu. And then like I was sleeping and it was like 2 a.m. and then it was like and I'm like, hi, good morning. Yeah. It's a nice little earth ride, you know? Who needs that the earthquake ride at Universal Studios? Wait, what? Get off online. Get under the table now. Wait, did it happen? Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Sorry, now I have to see actually now. Earthquake. Yes, I'm a real person. I'm not a robot. Earthquake in Mexico. Uy. Okay, you're good. It was 4.6. It's not bad. Well, look at you, Miss Fancy. All right. Nope. I just saw it was a 4.6. You're good. That's moderate. That's moderate. Okay. All right. But I'm glad that you're okay though. Okay, perdón. So, the question that we need to translate aquí, since we're working on listening to the past, es el clima estuvo muy agradable. Estuvo agradable hoy. So, ¿qué significa el clima? This was one of our words. Oh, and also just to let you know, Ron, I posted all the Spanish materials into the corresponding servers just to let you know so you can still look back on. Okay, and if you have any questions in any of those, please just let me know. Climate. Climate or weather. El clima. Yay, I'm glad. Estuvo. So, ¿qué significa estuvo? That comes from the verb estar, which estar means to be. Sorry, perdón. To be. So estuvo is the past tense of to be, which means was. So estuvo translates to was. And then muy. ¿Qué significa muy? A lot or very. And then agradable. Agradable. This might be a new one for some of you guys. Agradable significa nice. Good. ¿Cómo te sientes ahorita, Annalise? Mejor. Okay. Now let's go ahead and listen to the next line. So the question that we're trying to figure out is what was the first thing that he did that day? So escuchamos.
¿Qué día?
El clima estuvo muy agradable hoy. Fui a la alberca esta tarde.
Ok, so aquí... Ay. Fui a la alberca esta tarde. Fui a la alberca esta tarde. Now recuerda, alberca es la misma de piscina. So I could say, fui a la piscina esta tarde. What am I saying here? Fui. So fui also comes from the verb ir in the preterite. So ir means to go, and what is the past tense of saying I go? Fui, I went. So I'm writing this down too. Oh no, bye. Yes. So la alberca en la piscina, ¿qué significa? During the summer, we go to this place to swim. That's not the beach. Sometimes it's in our backyard or as part of our apartment complex. pool. Yes. So, fui a la piscina o fui a la alberca significa que. What does that mean? I went to the pool esta tarde, this afternoon. You know, that may not be a bad idea to do today. Okay. Ah, yes, that's right. I could do that. Yeah, subscribe, guys. You guys can subscribe to my Twitch channel for free through Amazon Prime, guys. So please subscribe. Okay. Next. Also, like, actually, if you guys are subscribed to my Twitch, you will have instant access to my Discord, because our regular subscription for my Twitch is five. Is it $5? I want to say it's $5. Ah, but I am not singing. No, I'm not. That is not available at this time. That is not available at this time. Okay. All right, let's continue.
Y fui a ver una película en la noche.
Let's repeat that. I'm going to start that a little bit from the beginning.
Estuvo muy agradable hoy. Fui a la alberca esta tarde. Y fui a ver una película en la noche.
Y fui a ver una película en la noche. Y fui a ver una película por la noche. So we know yo fui, or y fui, means went. Oh yeah, so for those that are just returning back, guys, let me just give you guys a quick heads up. I am now streaming on multiple platforms at the same time. So if you're seeing a chat and you don't see a conversation that I'm referencing to, that is why. I'm right now streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at the same time. Yes! Yes! 100 puntos para Ron. Sí, así es, señor. Okay. Seguimos. Next. Now let's listen to the next line.
Hoy. Fui a la alberca esta tarde. Y fui a ver una película en la noche. También estudié en la mañana.
También estudié en la mañana. So, también estudié en la mañana. También estudié en la mañana. So, oh, I forgot the accent. Perdón. También, also, estudié. Estudié. That sounds like a Spanish verb that we know. It means to study. So that has to be estudiar. So that will be the past tense of I study, which will be I studied. Now, en la mañana. This is, okay, so mañana is a word that we just learned. In the morning. I studied in the morning. So let's listen to the full dialogue and let's see how much of you guys are able to understand now as we were able to break down the sentences.
Un niño está leyendo su diario. ¿Qué fue lo primero que hizo el niño ese día?
El clima estuvo muy agradable hoy. Fui a la alberca esta tarde y fui a ver una película en la noche. También estudié en la mañana. Fue un muy buen día.
So, what was the first thing that he did this morning? What was the first thing he did this morning? Or today? Did he go swimming the first thing today? Did he go, I assume this is running? Running? Beginning of the day? Did he study at the beginning of the day? Or did he watch a movie at the beginning of the day? Let me know your answers. So, swam, ran, studied, watched a movie. Play it again. Claro.
El clima estuvo muy agradable hoy. Fui a la alberca esta tarde y fui a ver una película en la noche. También estudié en la mañana. Fue un muy buen día.
Now that you have your guesses, let's see if you guys are right.
¿Qué fue lo primero que hizo el niño ese día? Un niño está leyendo su diario. ¿Qué fue lo primero que hizo el niño ese día?
El clima estuvo muy agradable hoy. Fui a la alberca esta tarde y fui a ver una película en la noche. También estudié en la mañana. Fue un muy buen día.
So, how did you guys do? Ooh. Okay. Good chunk of you guys got this. All right. So, even if you guys didn't get the answer correctly, but the last couple of times that you heard this, were you able to comprehend more than the last time? So repetition is going to be key on listening comprehension. I actually just recently wrote a blog. Where's my mouse? There you go. I just recently wrote a blog in how to master, or how to become fluent in by mastering your listening comprehension skills. Sorry, I was reading something too. I was reading the chat. I have a blog out on my site, rositaruiz.com, about how to become fluent by mastering your listening comprehension skills. And I give out tips in how to strengthen your listening comprehension skills. And this is going to really help you immerse yourself by listening, and specifically active listening is going to help. So for more details on that, please check out my website. Check out the blog. It's the latest one. And also, please be sure to sign up for my emails. As of February 1st, I am going to be giving out weekly and daily newsletters. Well, not newsletters, but more so reminders. So every week I will give you guys a copy of the weekly schedule for both my free live classes, for my free live streams, and also my paid streams, or rather my paid classes for my VIP group classes. So you guys will be able to register. And also on the weekly basis, whether you want to learn Japanese or Spanish or English or not, if you are indeed a language learner in general and you want to know how to learn a language, every week I'm going to be providing a newsletter on language learning tips. So you guys will be able to accomplish in learning your targeted language, whether it be Hebrew or Arabic or Mandarin or Cantonese or French or Portuguese, whatever language you so desire to learn. I am going to provide you guys the tips and tools that you guys will need to accomplish that. So, all right, guys, that will conclude class for today. And until next time, yay! Until next time, I shall see you guys soon. Take care, everyone.